Joining me as always is Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hannah, an absolute pleasure to join you.
Tonight's match between GWS Giants and the Bulldogs. Western Bulldogs running onto the field looking for a big performance today. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
Well, we could be in for a scrappy game here. Both sides have been pretty good defensively of late. It's a rich defensive method. Stats up there.
Here come GWS Giants. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Of course, Hannah.
The captains prepared for the toss of the coin. Western Bulldogs kicking to the right of screen. These lineups look very strong and both teams look fired up and set to go. The fans of both sides are waiting this one. And here we go. They're GWS Giants taking on Western Bulldogs.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Thumps it clear. Just releases the ball. Rushes with the kick. Marks that ball uncontested. He drives it. Collected by Ward.
Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. Won the hit out. He gains possession. English quickly onto the boot. McLean just threw it. Williams goes with the kick. Whitfield rushes with the kick. Great mark. 40 metres from home. De Boer with the opportunity at goal. 45-degree angle. He takes aim and pumps it through the big sticks.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
He puts through his first goal. He celebrates hard after that.
He did really well there and gets the reward. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
We're back in the middle to resume play. English farmed it down. Whitfield comes away with the ball. Marks on the line. He slams it towards goal. Taking a nice grab. Cameron goes it alone. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. GWS Giants by 12.
That's a really good team goal. He did really well there and gets the reward.
The game is back underway. Mumford with a big fist on it. Dunkley sold a bit of candy. A mark by McLean. A chance here to convert for Western Bulldogs. 50 metres out. Takes the shot. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Celebrating hard.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Back in the middle. Mumford slaps it away. A quick handball from McRae. Ends up turning this ball over. Looks up with a kick. He gives chase to the footy. Hacks it out of there. Fumbles the ball. Dug out by Haynes. Did well not to confuse himself. Taranto gets in a good position. Moves it by foot. McLean marks. Wants to play on. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Clears the ball from the contest. A chance to reload the attack now.
Big effort. Really good mark.
Puts boot to ball. He rigs the ball in the air. Moves the ball by foot. Terrific mark there. The kick for Berryman. Great mark under pressure. Davis uses it by foot. A big contested grab. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Moved on by Norton. The ball for Canberra. Putting this one through would give the Bulldogs plenty of confidence. Looks for a target inside 50. Spent that one before he earned it. Ball picked up. Davis gets the loose ball. Norton on the ball. Ward heads onto the ground. It'll be a ball up right near the boundary line. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gags?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Goes short by hand. Slams it onto the boot. Spills the mark. Himmelberg there to mop up. Hopper just put it on the boot. Green got under it. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. He heads for home. Key brings the ball in the air. 15 metres out. He decides to go for home. Keith love kicking that one. 12 points the difference.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
About to resume play. Slapped away. Taranto a bit too casual with the tackle. Hands that ball to the opposition. The ball locked up. Wallace won himself a free. The tackle over the shoulder. Chips it towards half forward. A great mark taken there. Crozier going for number one. Gets into a good position to take that. Goes by foot. Williams marks it. Williams tucks it into the pocket. Kennedy runs after this one. Cork applies a bump. Sinks the slipper into it. Marks in a bit of space. Haynes kicks it out of the defensive 50. Finds a bit of room to mark. A good mark out of the circumstances. Uses it now. A good mark out of the circumstances. Trengo ran at best. He lays off the pass, putting his skills on display. Bontempelli just releases the handball. Puts it on the boot. The mark has been taken. The distance might be just beyond him. The long driving goal from Bontempelli. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Gets some reward for his efforts. What did you make of the first term, Gaz?
GWS Giants have come to play. They've got themselves in the game and need to push on now.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
Western Bulldogs are creating plenty of chances from turnover. They just need to generate that into more scoring opportunities to be a big chance.
Much appreciated, Gaz. Players ready to start the second quarter. We're back in motion. Winning it was English. He flicks it over. Doing well was Mumford. Ball collected. Keith just streaming past and gets the footy. Charges with intent. Doesn't take the mark. Daniel gets the loose ball. Picking it up was Hunting. Releases the handball. Trengo goes to the man on the run. Takes possession. Johannesson gets his hands to the ball. Takes the mark. Can't separate these two teams now if he kicks this one. Bontempelli getting the crowd involved. Western Bulldogs could kick back-to-back goals. It's all level here.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Some great ball movement there. Just knew they were going to score. Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, I know.
We resume hostilities. Mumford thumps it forward with quick hands. He can take off after that handball. Mumford just throws. Just threw the ball. McRae kicks it. Gets into a good position to take that. Kick by Wood. Mumford leaps over the top. Hands it out to open space. They can create from this. He has the ball. Suckling kicks hurriedly. Norton there to mop up. He gets another possession. He bangs it through. 3 goals for him now. What an effort. Bontempelli enjoying that goal. The Bulldogs have 3 in a row. The margin is 6.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. GWS Giants are doing well to control the ball in the air. They are getting to the right spots to cut off opposition attacks. They just need to be more controlled from this point forward.
Finlayson hurls it away. Advances through the tackle. Wallace with a penetrating handball. McLean dug it out. McLean throws the ball away. Uses it by foot. The ball spells for Kelly. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Wants to keep it moving. Receives the handball and takes off. Gives it, don't argue. Hopper with the intercept. Finds the loose ball.
Great tackling technique.
Links with hands. He gains possession. Norton gets on the end of that handball. Finds his man. He has the ball. Going for goal number 1. Manages to get the journey, but not the accuracy. Western Bulldogs by 7 points.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. You'll have to do better than that next time.
Cole ready to bring it back into play. Canelio runs after the ball. Receives the handball and takes off. Great mark in the pack. Looks up with the kick. Norton controlling the airwaves on this occasion.
Western Bulldogs have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Gowers to have the shot from outside 50. He goes it alone. The mark is taken by Hall. Got boot to ball. Steady hands there as he holds that one. He drives it. Takes a simple grab. Kicks to the square. Finds himself in space and marks. Penetrating handball. Opportunity for Canelio. Ball stripped in the tackle. He wins possession. Kavara hands it into open space. Mattray throws the ball away. Just threw the ball. A chance to put one through here for GWS Giants. The ball right on the edge of his range. Puts on a big hit. The loose ball scooped up. Clean pickup by Bontempelli. Chose to kick it. Norton found some space and marked. He goes for a broke. It always looked close. It hits the post. Western Bulldogs lead GWS Giants by 8.
You just got to do better there. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. GWS Giants are giving up too much free space on the opposition. They're allowing them too much room and easy contested ball.
Haynes considering the options on the kicking. A stab kick from Kennedy easily takes the mark. Puts it on the boot. Turned it over. Holding the ball. Richards hunting with authority.
Fantastic tackle.
Holding the ball. Uses it now. Kavara gets on the end of this. Moves the ball along the wing. The ball goes over the line. Perryman runs onto the field. The umpire will throw it back in. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Did well not to confuse himself. Moves the ball by foot. Picked up by Perryman. Kicks hurriedly. Wallace wins it back. Hopper hit the man hard. Daniel gets the ball. He's got the football now. Liberatore now gets a handball away. Picked up by Whitfield. He's got the footy in his hands. Finds his man, finding the ball with ease. It'll be a free against Bruce. The ball kicks it to the square. Stuck the bits out there and held on to it.
A great grab. What a mark.
Moves it by foot. He wins the ball in the air. Sends the ball inside 50. Himmelberg with the mark. 40 metres from home. He goes for broke. That looked great. What a goal. Himmelberg loves that goal. GWS Giants behind by 2.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That's a really good team goal. Western Bulldogs need to think more about the kick going forward. They're just bombing it in and it's getting cut off at the moment.
Back in the middle to resume play. Finlayson thumps it clear.
Thank you, I'll have it.
We'll have another ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now. Fantastic pressure there.
Scoops up the ball. Elects to kick. The ball goes to ground. Runs out of room, and we'll get a throw in. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. Ball back into play. Half-time arrives, Gary. What are your thoughts on the first half?
Western Bulldogs will go into the rooms at half-time with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half.
Let's check out the stats.
GWS Giants are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Cheers, Gaz. It's half-time, and no doubt the coaches will want to have a chat to their teams about their first half performance. The third quarter has begun. Centre bounce. Clears the contest. Hunter sends it clear of the contest. Finds a target. Johannesson elects to kick. A strong pack mark. Looks to move it by foot. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He is dominating this game.
And now we'll have a ball up. English won the hit out. The ball rolls over the boundary line.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Toss back into play. Mumford powers through the tackle. Taranto keeps coming. He just throws that ball. Decides to kick. And the mark will be paid.
Big effort. What a mark.
Hunter moves it now. Intercepts the ball well. Davis gets the handball away. Scoops it up. The ball spills from the tackle. Quick handball. Hits the target by hand. Slips the handball to Bontempelli. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. His teammates rush over. Western Bulldogs by 8 points.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward. Western Bulldogs are on top and are losing the contested possession count. It's one area of their game that needs some work.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Kelly cuts it off. At full stride, receives the handball. Gowers slips high and gives away the free kick. Keith has resources out wide, takes a strong mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Western Bulldogs forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Marks now and can send it back. Ward marks in a bit of space.
A great grab. Really good mark.
Goes by foot. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Use the hands and gives away the free. McRae puts it on the boot. Gowers hits him hard. Finlayson just gets it onto the boot. Well collected. He takes the shot, puts it right through the middle. The time to celebrate, and don't they get around Cameron? They are within a kick.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. GWS Giants are allowing the opposition too much room on the outside. They need to close them down faster once they break away.
English got a fist to it. McRae hacks it out of there. Corn picks up the loose ball. The umpire pays the free kick. GWS Giants get themselves the free. A low stabbing kick. Takes that one strongly. Kennedy drives the kick. Open opportunity for Taranto. Uses it by foot. Nice mark under pressure. Moved on by Daniel. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Pushes through with power. Langdon moves it by hand. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent and it's a free. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. A piercing kick from Immelberg. Great grab. They'll regain the lead if he nails this one. It's marked by Call. 15 metres out. This kick will put them in front. Smiles all round. GWS Giants have kicked the last 2 goals. GWS Giants steal back the lead.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Western Bulldogs aren't converting their dominant periods. They've had enough inside 50s, but it's coming out too easily. Pressure and forward half turnovers is what they need.
English with the punch is in his possession.
Let him up, Robert.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Canelio grabbed it clean, takes possession. Ball up in the centre square. English with the hit. Putting on the bump was McRae. Davis coming onto the ground. And the umpire will ball it up. English thrashes it.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
We'll get a stoppage. Hammers it. He looks like he needs a spell. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Kicked by Kennedy. Takes the mark. Uses it across half back. Marks that ball uncontested. Puts boot to ball. Taylor looking to track down the footy. Picked off the deck. Gone! What a tackle! Crozier gets right in his face.
Great tackling technique.
What a brilliant tackle! A long driving kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Kicks it out of defence. Canelio takes the mark. Fantastic chase and tackle. Unable to create the space.
Fantastic pressure there.
The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Dunkley sets his sights on the goals. Not sure if he has the journey from here. He drives it towards goal. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Dunkley celebrating hard. They've hit the front.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. GWS Giants just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Finlayson thumped it clear. Ward, hurried kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Richards puts it on the boot. Dale takes the mark uncontested. Sinks the slipper into it. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. That was sweet. They put through another. Crozier couldn't be happier with that goal. Western Bulldogs by 8 points.
Some great ball movement there. Just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Back with another centre bounce. Thumped by Finlayson, wasting a lot of effort there. Now we've got a ball up.
It's a very tight game right now.
Punches it clear. The ball in the hands of Bruce. Gathered by Hunter. Goes with the kick. Finds this and marks well. Bontempelli will have to put everything into this one. Hacks it forward. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Dale just threw it. Just threw the ball. Slams it on the boot. Finds this one all by himself. Canelio drives the kick. Found space for an easy mark. With a driving kick, GWS Giants right by 8. They certainly have a lot to think about before the final term.
Western Bulldogs will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
Let's analyse the stats.
GWS Giants need to tighten up once the ball leaves the contest. The opposition are getting lots of uncontested ball and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
Thank you very much, Gaz. Last quarter action ready to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Umpire ready to resume play. Swats it. Mumford controls this one.
Advantage.
Daniels selects the loose ball. That one will really lift them.
Of course, Hunter.
Congratulated by his teammates. One more goal and they grab the lead.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. The Giants have been careful with their ball movement, taking plenty of uncontested marks and looking to find targets in space.
The game is back underway. Mumford clears the contest. Bounce, works for Hunter. Put his body on the line. Hits him hard. Winning the ball in the air was Cameron. Distance won't be a problem from here. Huge opportunity to grab the lead. He acknowledges the crowd. They've taken the lead.
This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That's a really good team goal.
About to resume hostilities. Punches it clear. Squeezes out a handball. Handball finds McRae. He can take off after that handball. Collects the loose ball. With the ball now. He delivers with the drop punt. Dale getting the crowd involved. They're in front.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Punched away. A chance for Kelly. Drops the mark. De Boer releases the ball. Ball gets cut off.
Full spin. Thank you.
There'll be a ball up close to goal.
It's very tense at the moment.
Getting in the way was Wallace. Up for grabs for Liberatore. He takes the mark. Takes off now. McLean able to release the kick. Haynes slick with the hands. Quickly under the boot. Marks all alone. Goes by foot. Daniels was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. This kick will put them in front. That one will really lift them.
No doubt about it.
Daniels loves that goal. GWS Giants get on top again.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back in the middle now. Big thump for Bruce. boot to ball. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Takes a simple grab. Big kick required from this distance. They'll regain the lead if he nails this one. Just set up for an incredible lead.
Strong club. Sensational mark.
Just an incredible mark. Not many players can do that. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. 20 metres from home. No angle to worry about for Bontempelli. Goes for the goals. He acknowledges the crowd. Western Bulldogs goes back into the lead.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. GWS Giants can't have any trouble winning the ball. They just need to use it more effectively to get into a winning position.
And we're back in motion. Thumped clear. And now Wallace, tough ball to handle. Davis wins it back. It's been a great game from Keith.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Hopper takes a strong mark. Keeps moving. The advantage is paid. Drops the ball. Missed the target. Bruce having an impact again.
He's getting off the chain.
Canelio takes the mark. Lobs the handball. Gets a quick kick away. Finding the ball was Dunkley. Movement by hand. Bontempelli leaps up with a chance to run. The drop pass goes straight between the big sticks. Another one. He's having a day out. Smiles all round.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
About to resume hostilities. Mumford gets onto the ball, applying the physical pressure. Has it now. Smith making his way onto the field. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
The game has tightened right up.
Clears the contest. Wood dug out the loose ball. And we'll get a ball up. Finlayson with a big fist on it. Manages to get out the handball. And the umpire says, my ball. Hammers it. To ball, heading to the bench. Ball up in the centre square. English with the hit. Ward couldn't stick the tackle. Suckling gets on the end of that handball. Thumps it clear. Puts on a bump. The umpire gives a free kick against Guevara. It'll be a free kick. The kick from Canelio easily takes the mark. Decides to kick. Got hands to it. Norton collects it. Kicks out of the congestion. An easy grab. Haynes.
Big effort. Big effort.
With a driving kick. Finds a target. Going for distance with the kick. Marks in a bit of space. What a lovely goal from there. Dale celebrates with the fans. Western Bulldogs lead GWS Giants 68-54.
That's a really good team goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Western Bulldogs are falling behind in the contested possessions. They don't want to give the opposition a chance to get back into it.
We resume hostilities. Winning it was Mumford. Just gets it onto the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Uses it now. Good mark. And looks to send it back.
Western Bulldogs haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect a forward to kick a winning total that way.
A chance to reload the attack now.
What a mark! A great grab.
Sacco moves it now. Just landed in his back. He gives away a free for in the back. Daniel elects to kick. The mark has been taken. Looks to move it by foot. The contest, no match for him.
That's true, Hutto.
McLean uses it by foot. Moves it by foot. Picks it up. Kelly gathers it now. Hunter is an absolute ball magnet. Manufactures a handball, has a runner alongside him. Ball ends up with the opposition. He gets his hands on the footy at full stride, receives the handball. Tringo unable to lay the tackle. What a turnaround, Western Bulldogs, with a blistering comeback to win that game.
A massive missed opportunity for GWS Giants. They got themselves into a good position and then just fell apart at the seams. A really disappointing result.
Final scores are 68 to 54. That's all the time we have for today. It's been a great day of football, and we'll see you again soon.